Hello, ladies and gentlemen at home. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us once again. This broadcast will be in English now because there's a game without German participation. And if yesterday's games are anything to go by, you are in for a treat today. Great Britain facing off against the Netherlands at day 2 of the Nations Cup Cologne 2026. Before we get into it, one quick look at the starting 5 of both teams. Great Britain coach Miguel Vaquero sends in Charlotte Moore, Laurie Williams, Joy Hazelden, Robin Love and Jade Atkin. And Netherlands coach Joost van Rangelwooy sends in Ilse Aerts, Bo Kramer, Carina de Roy, Mariska Bayer and Elon Post. Just about 30 seconds until tip-off. Netherlands won in dominating fashion yesterday over Germany 71-35, and Great Britain moving on against against Canada after a 70-67 victory. Also thanks to a half-court buzzer beater at half-time. We are hoping for plenty more highlights today. And as I look to my left, there's a very familiar face joining me. Is it okay if I give you a microphone instantly?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, because next to me there's good friend and wheelchair basketball expert and commentator, almost legend I like to say, Dylan. Dylan Cummings, hello, welcome on.
Hello, Paul. Just in the nick of time.
Yes, lovely to see you. Happy for you to be joining me for this one. I think I'll let you take over the broadcast now and look forward to hear what you've got to say for this game. Yesterday was a treat. Hope the same for you as well today.
Well, yesterday I was busy travelling, but yeah, I'm looking forward to today. It should be very good. Obviously, we've got a rematch of the European final, Netherlands against GB, so excited for this one.
Yes, of course. Very much looking forward to that. I'll let you get set up and then guide our fans through this one. I'll talk to you later at halftime. Thank you, Dylan. Have a great one.
Thanks, Paul. As Love gets the first one to go for GB. This is a rematch of the European final. Should be a very close game, as it was in Sarajevo. Here's Kramer. And it's good to go for the Netherlands. They're up by 2 early on. Here's Hazelden on the baseline, and it will not fall. Rebound Bayer. Good to see Bayer get some minutes in this game. She was on limited minutes in Sarajevo. And here is de Roy. Kramer. Nothing but net. Lovely high arcing shot. And the Netherlands are up by 4. Williams finds Love. Love tries to work her way around, back to Williams, over to Atkin. Atkin, it's short. It's Bayer with the rebound. Bayer, regarded as arguably the greatest female player in the sport of wheelchair basketball. Bayer, off balance, gets that one to go. Lovely shot. And Netherlands are quickly up by 6 early on in this game. Just over 2 minutes gone at the Cologne Nations Cup 2026. Just going to take a short break and I'll be back with you very soon. And we are back underway. It's Netherlands with a 6-point lead over GB at the moment. As GB look to cut into this deficit, here's Williams. Hazelden. And it's intercepted by the Orange Lions. Kramer. Driving, and what a great finish. Lovely cut to the basket from Kramer. Right now it's been all Netherlands. Love. Swings to Atkin. And Atkin gets it to go in the face of Bayer. Solid Netherlands defense. That does not stop Atkin. And it's a 6-point game. 6.5 to go in the first. DeRoy finding Kramer. And Kramer draws the foul. Makes the first. And the second. And of course the Netherlands will head to Ottawa looking to three-peat their World Championship. They are the reigning back-to-back World Champions, Paralympic champions and European champions. A dominant Dutch dynasty. As Love lets that one fly. DeRoy fires and hits. Steady presence from the 6-time Paralympian. And it's another great interception from the Netherlands. DeRoy. Lovely pass from Bayer, but it can't find Arts. It was the right look though. And here come GB. They trail by 8. Love. Finding Atkin. Atkin, it's short. Going to be a jump ball. More outside, can't get that to fall. And here's Kramer. DeRoy, Bayer. And it's good. Great to see Bayer in fine form. after the European Championships last year in Sarajevo. Atkin. Nothing but net. Quick reply from GB. And it remains an 8-point game. A miscommunication on the pass. And Lucy Robinson into the game for the first time for GB. Kramer. Bayer. And Bayer double team there. Couldn't get that shot to go. And here comes Love. Bayer held in the backcourt. Hazelden fakes, but can't get the finish. And here's DeRoy on the fast break. Lovely transition from the Netherlands, and DeRoy delivers. And Netherlands up to a 10-point lead. And Robinson gets it to go. She top scored for GB in the European final, Sarajevo last year. It's her first points in this game. Kramer, short. Williams finds Hazelden. Hazelden pass can't find Robinson, and it's another interception from the Netherlands. And these interceptions proving crucial as Bayer quickly up the floor, makes no mistakes in there. Lovely work between Kramer and Bayer. Two of the deadliest threats in wheelchair basketball. And Netherlands are up to a 10-point lead. 2:20 to go in the first. Robinson can't get that one to fall. Kramer holds it strong, gets it to go off the glass. And of course, looking ahead to Ottawa, a couple of the other big threats that these two teams will have to contend with include the USA and China. So this prep tournament, very crucial for both of these teams to put in the final bits of preparation as Robinson loses possession. Of course, the stats are available for this tournament on the IWBF website. Just go to the website, click the stats section, and then click Nations Cup in the drop-down menu. Kramer Inside to post, lovely pick and roll. It was the right look. Post just couldn't get the finish. It's going to be a foul against Williams. Hamer and Conroy into the game for the first time for GB. It's going to be the second personal on Williams. Third team foul on GB. And it's off the glass for Arts, who've left wide open. Hazelden finds Williams. Conroy. And it's good. As Kramer recovers, opts to reset. Drives on Hamer, but can't get the finish. Williams picks it up. It's going to be a foul against DeRoy. That's going to be her first personal. Hamer gets that one to go. And DeRoy heaves it. But at the end of the first, it'll be a 10-point lead in favour of the Netherlands. Netherlands 24, GB 14.
That's our for the first one of the second match. So we're going to break with the one of the
Kramer and Bayer both lead the way on 8 points each. Bayer 4 of 5 from the field, shooting 80%, and Kramer 3 of 6 at 50%. It's great to see the two-man game working between them. And here we see the stats. Netherlands 73% from the field, very impressive, 11 of 15. GB at 58%, 7 of 12. Netherlands already up to 10 assists as a team. And 5 turnovers for GB. I see Kramer and Bayer leading the way for their side. Bayer shooting 80% from the field. And no one really getting going for GB at the moment. And we are about to get underway. Second quarter action at the Cologne Nations Cup 2026. Thank you all for joining us. And what is always a great tournament every year. Great job done by the Cologne 99ers. And this is a rematch of the European final. Right now it's the Netherlands that are in firm control, and the two-man game of Kramer and Bayer has worked well for them in that first quarter. Bayer now takes a break, and in comes Wimmenhoever. Wimmenhoever will know these GB players very well, as Hamer cuts to the basket, can't get it to fall, was looking for the foul, didn't get it. Kramer. And lovely scoop from DeRoy. A fantastic play from the Netherlands. They look very patient as always. I think that's one of the keys to their success. Patient plays paying off. Netherlands by 12. Here's Conroy. Williams. Hamer. And Williams at the top. It rattles out. Hamer up the floor. Again, these transitions working well for the Netherlands. DeRoy is picked up by Conroy, and they'll opt to reset, but they've got plenty of time. Wimmenhoever. Kramer. And Hazelden finds Conroy. And Conroy can't get it to go. Wimmenhoever inside and gets it to go. Used the glass and then it spun around the rim, but eventually found its way in. Hazelden gets it to go. Lovely quick transition from GB. And it's good to see the Netherlands still remaining very strong with Bayer off the floor. That's going to be a turnover from the Netherlands. It is a 12-point lead, Netherlands. Hazelden finds Hamer. And it's intercepted. Miscommunication there from Moore. DeRoy quickly up the floor. Can't get that to go, but you'd think GB would look to tighten up their defense, stop Netherlands getting these transitions. Conroy firing from the outside. It's off the mark. Kramer inside to Arts, and it's picked up by Hazelden. And lovely shot there from Williams. Great chair control and just takes the time to get that shot to go. And Netherlands call a timeout. They lead by 10. 6.5 to go in the half. And right now this quarter is tied 4 apiece. Netherlands still with a very impressive shooting percentage, 61%, 13 of 21 from the field. GB at 50%, 9 of 18. Korver finds Wimmenhoover and goes off the side of the rim. Williams doing a great job controlling the pace of the ball. Swings to Hamer. Hamer draws the foul. Foul is on Wimmenhoover, and 2 shots to come for Jude Hamer. She makes 1 of 2 from the line. And Moore will take a break. In comes Carrigill. As play is stopped as Kramer will just get back up. Right, now it's a 9-point lead for the Netherlands, 5.5 to go in the half. Jump ball. It will be GB possession. Conroy with the mismatch draws the foul and 1. Foul is going to go against post. First personal. Conroy at the line for the bonus. And makes it. And we are back to a 6-point game. GB slowly clawing their way back into this. And Kramer draws the foul and 1. Foul is going to go against Conroy.
One extra free throw for Volcano.
And 1 is being traded back and forth. And just like that, it's a 9-point game. Williams finds Hamer. Travel called on Kramer. It's going to be GB ball as Bayer prepares to sub back in. Bayer replacing Wimmenhoover.
Coming off the bar from the recording at number 15, Mariska Bell. And substitution, Great Britain.
And subs coming in for GB: Moore, Robinson and Love. As we have a timeout called by GB. 4.5 to go in the half. Right now it's the Netherlands, right now it's GB leading this quarter 8-7. Low scoring but intense affair. And of course this will likely be the final preparation tournament for both sides before the World Championships next month in Ottawa. Netherlands will look to go into that tournament and look to become three-peat world champions. They've already gone back-to-back. Can they three-peat? USA and China, the other big nations, and Canada as well, that will come up against them. Conroy finds Robinson. Robinson fading away and making. And we're back to a 7-point game. Bayer quickly inside. Makes no mistake from there. And Bayer with one of the greatest resumes in wheelchair basketball history. Multiple time Paralympic, European and world champion. Conroy. Out to Love. Love sets herself up, but it's off the mark. Bayer swings to Korver, wide open on the elbow. Korver finding Post, but Post couldn't get that one to go. Slight hesitation there from Korver. Had the opportunity to sink it from the elbow. Conroy. It's going to be a foul against Bayer. First personal.
Substitution, Netherland. Off the court, Giancarlo.
And Korver takes a break. Back in comes DeRoy. Moore. Robinson inside, heavily pressured, but gets it to go anyway. Nice patience there from Robinson. Kramer off the mark. Conroy. Here's DeRoy finding Kramer. Kramer fading away. Conroy. And Robinson having to fade away again. Only the fourth team foul on the Netherlands. Foul went against Arts. Love looks to drive, and it's intercepted by Kramer. Another interception from Conroy. Love. Robinson. Able to stay with GB. Five on the shot clock. Love finds Robinson. Robinson beats the buzzer. And it's a 5-point game. 33 seconds left in the half. Kramer finding Bayer. And that two-man game is deadly. Bayer from the outside nails it. Robinson beats the buzzer once again. Back-to-back buzzer beaters for Robinson. And at the end of the half, it's a 5-point ball game. Netherlands lead 35-30. And after being down by 10 at the end of the first, GB have brought it back to a 5-point game. Netherlands shooting 55% from the field and GB 53%. GB have won this quarter by 5, 16-11. And Netherlands leading the way in assists and rebounds. Bayer leads the way with 12 points, 4 rebounds. Kramer on 11 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Very close to a triple-double already is Kramer. And Robinson, she's made a great impact. 10 points already for Lucy Robinson in just 7 minutes. So we're going to take a short break. We'll be back with you in around about 13 minutes for more second half action. Netherlands lead 35-30 at the Cologne Nations Cup 2026. We'll be back with you very soon. Okay, we are back underway. Nations Cup Cologne 2026, Netherlands versus GB. And it's a 5-point ball game. Bayer leading the way for the Netherlands on 12 points. Kramer on 11 alongside 8 rebounds and 8 assists. And a quick 10 points for Lucy Robinson in just 7 minutes. Just a reminder of the other games coming up. Later today, it'll be Germany versus Canada women, broadcast in German. And I'll be back with you for the final game of the day, GB versus Spain. And of course, shout out to Paul, the German commentator. And a big shout out to Gabe Caligiuri, wherever he's watching this from. I'm sure he's tuned in somewhere. We love you, Gabe. We miss you. So Netherlands have possession. They lead by 5. Kramer already on her way to averaging a triple-double. 11 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. And here is Kramer. Post. Lovely pick and roll from the Netherlands. Easy points. And Conroy following Moore. As Cargill can't get it to go. DeRoy. Over to Kramer. Kramer draws the foul. Foul is going to go against Moore. And Kramer at the line. Kramer now 3 of 4 from the line. Make that 4 of 5. Very efficient free throw shooter is Kramer. Cargill finding finding Love. Over to Conroy. It's going to be an offensive foul on GB on Charlotte Moore. Netherlands up by 8. The largest lead of the game has been 12. And Conroy with the interception. Moore. It's going to be a 3-second call. Don't think the pass was intended for Moore. And it'll be Netherlands possession. Minute and a half gone in the second half. And Bayer gets it to go. Another quick transition from the Netherlands, and Bayer makes GB pay.
Timeout, Great Britain.
And that forces a timeout. Netherlands back up to a 12-point lead. Right now it's a 5-0 run. Pardon me. Pardon me, 9-0 run for the Netherlands in this third quarter. Love finds Hazelden. Robinson. And that one rattles out. Chance for the Netherlands to build on their lead. Bayer fading away, can't get it to go. Rebound, Love. Going to be an 8-second call on GB. Robinson finds Love. It's intercepted by Bayer. It just seems that whenever Bayer's presence is on the floor, the dominance continues. As DeRoy with a clear cut to the basket. And Netherlands, after having their lead cut to as much as 5, they've regained that dominance. They're now up by 14. Robinson draws the foul and one. Foul against post.
Basket by Lucy Robinson fouls. In alarm. In alarm 16, Dylan Cross. Speed foul. Dylan Cross, second personal foul. First team foul.
And Robinson drains the bonus bucket.
Record number 8, Laurie Williams, third personal foul.
Williams picks up another foul. Bayer inside. Gets to go. Lovely work there between Kramer and Bayer. Kramer up to 9 assists. Robinson inside again, another and one for Robinson. Foul against Arts. And Robinson makes it a 10-point game. Kramer inside, gets her own rebound and draws the foul. And will look to go to the line again. Foul against Love. And Kramer shooting 80% from the line in this game, 4 of 5 from the stripe. She extends Netherlands' lead to 12. Williams. As Love fakes a three, finds Robinson. Back to Love. Love under heavy pressure from Bayer, and Bayer another interception from the legendary Bayer. And Bayer gets it to go. Easy money for Mariska. And Netherlands up by 14. Robinson over to Love. Love gets it to go. Foul's going to go against Robinson. And GB in team foul trouble. So every foul they commit in this quarter will send Netherlands to the line, as Wimmenhoever adds another to the Netherlands lead. Robinson can't find Williams. It's going to be Netherlands ball. And GB call a timeout. They trail 52-38. And it's been a dominant quarter from the Netherlands. That they've won this quarter so far, 15-8. Netherlands shooting 56% from the field, 22 of 39 GB at 54%, 17 of 31. And the free throw is proving crucial for the Netherlands. They're 6 of 7 from the line at 85%. "13 turnovers for GB compared to the Netherlands' 7. And 36 points in the paint for the Netherlands compared to just 14 for GB. So a lot of GB's offense coming from the outside. And we are back underway. Just under 4 minutes to go in the third. Batted away. DeRoy firing, and it's off the mark. Here's Kramer. And Wimmenhoover is blocked. Hayes doesn't find love. And there's going to be a foul on the floor. Foul is going to go against DeRoy. And Cargill can't get that one to fall. Foul is going to go against Williams. That's going to be her fourth personal. And that will send Kramer to the line as GB are in team foul trouble. Kramer now 7 of 9 from the line. Wimmenhoover firing, and it will not go. The Netherlands comfortably in control right now, leading 53-38. Hazelden with a clear cut to the basket. And the possession will stay with the Netherlands. 4 on the shot clock. Interception from Robinson. Robinson fading away, drawing the foul and one. It's great to see Robinson grow in confidence. You can definitely see that over the last season. She's had multiple and ones in this game.
Number 16, Netherlands, long cross, their personal foul.
Batted away. Williams finding Love, and Love gets it to go. Kramer fading. And one is good. And she'll return to line once again.
Foul record number 5.
Foul is on Cargill.
Second personal foul. Substitution Netherlands. 16 off the bottom. Foul zone number 20.
And Lenset comes in replacing Post. One to come for Kramer.
Plus one by Bo Kramer.
And that'll bring an end to the third. Netherlands lead 56-45 with 10 minutes left to play.
Netherlands still in the lead with 65 points, 45 points.
They have won this quarter 20-15.
Actually, 2 minutes to come in with the last quarter of the day. I still have a lower goal here. Number 24, penalty. Chapter 1, das Los mit der Nummer 29.
As here we see the stats. Netherlands shooting 52% from the field, 23 of 44. GB at 55%, 20 at 36. And both teams being very impressive from the free throw line. Netherlands at 83%, 10 of 12. And GB at 5 of 6. But there you see 15 turnovers for GB in this game, proving costly. Final 10 minutes. And it's a 11-point lead for GB as Love strings a three-pointer and brings it to an 8-point game. Bayer. That won't go. Love with the rebound. Or I should say rebound falls into the hands of Love. Love once again. And the pass cannot find Robinson. Here's Corver, the most experienced player on this Dutch side, 7-time Paralympian. It's going to be Netherlands ball from the sideline. And it will be 15 on the shot clock. Lense inside, lovely cut to the basket, and great feed from Kramer. And it's those kind of plays, those patient plays from the Dutch that are just going to keep punishing GB. As Netherlands have a 10-point lead. Love. Swings to Robinson. Robinson inside to Carrigill. Back out to Love. And it rattles in for Love. Kramer. Bayer. And Bayer gets it to go. Lovely, lovely work between Kramer and Bayer. It's great to see that resume for the Netherlands. It's been so dominant for them over the years. As Carrigill at the top, it will not go. Corver. Kramer. And Love will have to shoot to try and beat the buzzer, but the shot is off the mark. And it's going to be a foul against Love. Corver gets it to go. Lovely cut to the basket from the Netherlands. Hazelden drives and gets the finish. Back to a 10-point game. Kramer loses possession. It's going to be GB ball. As Williams gets it to go off the glass. And Netherlands call a timeout, just under 6 minutes remaining. And GB are winning this quarter 9-6 at the moment. 8-point game. Of course, this game is simulcast on the Cologne 99ers YouTube channel alongside the IWBF Europe YouTube channel. So thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to both channels. Kramer with the mismatch and draws the foul. Foul will go against Cargill.
2 shots over Kramer.
Hazelden drives and is fouled.
Netherlands, number 9 will Kramer. Second personal foul.
Foul goes against Kramer, her second personal.
Possession Great Britain.
And that one is off the mark for Robinson. Arts wide open at the top, goes back iron. And Cargill, nice work inside. Cargill gets the finish. And the two-man game paying off for GB. Kramer. And the possession will stay with Netherlands. 11 on the shot clock. Netherlands lead 63 to 56. 4.5 to go. Kramer can't get that one to fall. Robinson, and it's short. Corver. Miscommunication on the pass. And Hazelden can't get that to fall. Bayer up the floor, finding Corver, and it's good to go. Again, another great transition from the Netherlands. Gives them a 9-point lead. And these Dutch transitions, that's been what's killed GB in this game. And a timeout called by GB. They trail by 9, just over 3 minutes to go at the Cologne Nations Cup. Bayer's now got 22 for the Netherlands alongside 7 rebounds. And Kramer, incredible triple-double. 19 points, 13 rebounds, 12 assists. As for GB, Robinson's got 19 points in 23 minutes. And Love is up to 13 points, 8 rebounds. Here's Morrow. Morrow's first appearance in this game. Morrow draws the foul and one for Katie Morrow. Morrow, the sole Northern Irish player on this GB women's team. Brings it to a 6-point game. DeRoy, Kramer. Kramer looks for an outlet. Finds Bayer. Bayer fading away on Moore. and gets it to go. That is trademark Bayer. Morrow. Love.
Netherland 13, Netherland 14, Netherland. Third personal foul. 2 shots, 30.
Foul is on DeRoy. Some of these fouls being called off camera, just off sight of the camera. Love misses the first. And makes the second. Love finds Hazelden. Hazelden looks to drive and gets the finish. Great chair control there from Hazelden. 5-point game. 2 minutes to go. Bayer. Fading away. It's collected by Love. No baskets. And the foul is on Arts. 2 shots to come for Morrow as Netherlands are in team foul trouble. So if Morrow nails these, it could be a 1-possession game. And Netherlands call a timeout. It's been a tale of two sides really, you know. Netherlands having a great start in the first, winning 24-14. GB then coming back in the second. Netherlands repaying the favour in the third. And right now GB are leading Netherlands 17-11 in this quarter. They were down by as much as 14 earlier in the game. Crucial free throws coming up for Morrow. And she makes both. It is a 3-point game, 1-possession game with a minute and a half left. Kramer. DeRoy. Back to Kramer. And DeRoy commit. And the foul is going to go against GB. It's going to be a Netherlands possession. Minute and 6 seconds remaining. Kramer. Bayer. Is this the dagger? And a scramble for the ball picked up by Williams. Love chasing for it. And it falls into the hands of Bayer. De Roy. Kramer. De Roy firing. Goes to the hands of Morrow. Love. And a miscommunication on the pass. It's going to be Netherlands ball with 12.5 on the game clock. Just to reiterate, the previous GB foul went against Love. It's going to be a timeout. Netherlands ball with 12.5 to go after this timeout. Foul is going to go against Moore. And referees determine it's going to be GB possession with 11.1 on the clock. Love. Hazelden to make it a 1-point game. It's off the mark. And that will be it. Netherlands take the win by 3. Netherlands 67. GB 64. And Bayer ends the game with 24 points. Kramer on 19, De Roy on 8. And Robinson ends the game with 19 points for GB. Love on 14. Hazelden with 8. A dominant triple-double for Bo Kramer. 19 points, 13 rebounds, 13 assists. And Netherlands end the game shooting 49% from the field, 28 57. GB at 54%, 26 of 48. There we see Bayer leading the way, 24 points, 7 rebounds, a triple-double for Kramer, 19 points, 13 rebounds, 13 assists. And Love 1 rebound away from a double-double. And that brings an end to the game. Netherlands take the win by 3, 67-64 here at the Cologne Nations Cup. The next game will be Canada versus Germany women, broadcast to you in German by Paul. And I'll be back with you at 6 o'clock local time for GB versus Spain.